Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get just by the adolescence, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous, she be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
And a welcome inside Dodge. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the curve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gwynn.
In there at the knees. Strike one.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
The 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's one gone to start the night. Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Kinsler.
That finds the zone, a called strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Number 18 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting third.
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Griffey Jr. looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Trevor Story.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. No balls and 1 strike.
Runner, runner, runner!
There he goes. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's going!
He'll try it again from first. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So striding forward now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder,
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Bellinger is there to put it away for out number one. So digging in now, DJ Ray. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Martin has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So striding in, Jose Altuve. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push to...
And we'll have to leave it there. Coming to the plate now, Nick Senzel. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 15.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. That just misses off the inside for ball one. The 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Russell Martin.
Number 55. Russell.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna giving chase. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And he'll pull into second with one away. So a runner aboard at second here with one away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Martin stands at second with two gone. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aubrey Huff. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman, number 19.
Slider laid off for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 2-2 one more time. Swinging a soft liner, and there's one down now. Digging in now, number 18, and he's ready to take his first cuts. To short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. A runner on first with 2 away. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So stepping in, Salvador Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
There's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. The 0-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
2-0 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Griffey Jr. is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Springer giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Anthony Rizzo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-1 now. Here's the 2-1 home. 2-2 now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Max Scherzer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another chance. Ronald Acuna.
Acuna Jr.
Popped him up. Martin has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, DJ Ray. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Hard hit ball to second. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story as we begin the top of the fourth. Missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And another foul ball. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
So it was a strikeout looking there. Cody Bellinger is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now batting, number 19.
Now batting, Aubrey Huff. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Russell Martin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The catcher, Russell Martin.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Acuna is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
The pitcher, number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 18 ranging into the outfield. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Tony Gwynn, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the... Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Number 5 ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's George Springer. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Rizzo in foul ground. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Martin is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A ball and a strike now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Martin finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
0-2.
In the dirt here. And they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. The 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. Acuna is going to have room out there. Leading off the inning, Max Scherzer. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Line drive to left. Acuna is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Digging in once again, DJ Ray. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. Now to the plate, Nick Senzel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Number 15.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way is pitch number 75. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Martin.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he lays off there, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. In now, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-1.
And that misses. 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Gwynn is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding into the box, Aubrey Huff. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. This is popped up. And no one will get this one.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Martin corrals it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
Now batting,
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. So 1-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks. So here now is the pitcher, number 16. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Whiting, 4.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Acuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Kinsler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. No balls and a strike to count. And it's 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. So striding in, Salvador Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. From the belt, the pitch started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Acuña's there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Marcell Ozuna will come on to pinch. In here in a big skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuña's there for it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll straight. Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the ninth. Strike one.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And it's fouled away. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ball two as the breaking ball misses inside.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe the pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Well, he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Anthony Rizzo becomes the first out in the ninth inning. The 1-0. They're laid off, but in there for strike one. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey Jr. over to his left. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ronald Acuña, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Acuña Jr.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Up with it, Martin. The throw to first is in time, one down. Digging in the switch hitter, DJ Ray. Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the ninth inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Bellinger will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aubrey Huff. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for them.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Vanguard.
Boy, you came up.